What's up, YouTube? This video is brought to you by Webull. If you'd like to help out the channel and get 2 free stocks, make sure you check out my link below. Hey, I'm Sain, and if you're new here, I make videos on personal finance and how to invest and build wealth through the stock market. I started this Robinhood challenge for 2 reasons. Number 1, I wanted to simplify investing for those that wanted to invest but didn't quite know how. And number 2, I wanted to show you guys in real time the companies that I invest in to grow my portfolio from $0 to 10K and then eventually from 10K to 100K. So feel free to join me on the journey by grabbing some free stock using my link below, or sit back and watch. Either way, I appreciate you. Today's video, guys, is an update on Workhorse. I need to double back, and there's going to be several stocks that I talked to you guys about during this small pullback that we are experiencing, because I need you guys to make sure that we are doing the right thing by each and every position. Every position will have a different strategy and a different game plan. However, I need to make sure I'm teaching you guys correctly on what you need to be doing during these type of times, okay? Hey, listen, guys, I couldn't start this video today without, again, highlighting one of the guys that I've met over time. Each and every day we talk in the comments, and he told me one important thing that I wanted to share with you all today. Listen, before investing, it's important that you pay your bills first. Make sure that all of your priorities are taken care of, okay? Make sure that you guys are taking care of your rent, your house note, your car payments, and whatever you have left. That is what you deploy into the stock market, okay? It's a marathon, guys, and so we're not looking to have millions of dollars to invest out the gate. Again, I show you how to build a small account with small money, okay? Again, this is for the everyday person, because I'm trying to make you guys everyday millionaires, all right? And we do that with small money but consistent money, all right? So don't think you got to have millions and hundreds of thousands of dollars. Tools and Fuse will get you to this point. My buddy pointed this out. I wanted to show him some love today, highlight this, as well as point this out to you all. So without further ado, let's take a look at my portfolio. Okay, guys, as you can see, my portfolio is currently sitting at $51,756.42. Again, guys, on the day, not really much is going on. On the week, we are down 4.5%. On the month, guys, we are up over 3.5%, very close to 4%. If I take you guys 3 months out, we are up over 8.5%. And if we go 1 year out, even though I haven't had this account 1 year yet, guys, we are up over 17%. And if I take you guys out all time, again, we are up 17%. Hey, guys, if you're new here, I started this whole journey in January with $0. I come on each and every day to show you guys how to properly build an investment portfolio. So feel free to join the journey. Our first goal was 10K. Our next goal is 100K. Please join me on the road to 100K. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, guys, today's video is about Workhorse, ticker symbol WKHS. It's currently sitting at $19.69. Today, I'm going to teach you about a trailing stop loss, and I'm going to teach you with live examples. And so I need you guys to tap in, lock in right now, get your pen and paper out, and follow these steps. If you follow me, we don't lose money in the stock market. I don't know what you guys do prior to getting here, but if you rocking with me, we dominate in the stock market. And I'm going to show you ways, several ways, this being one of many, that we dominate in the stock market, guys. And so today we're going to talk about Robinhood, our positions that we should have built out and established, as well as the trailing stop loss. And so please follow this video very closely. Okay, guys, by now you already know we've been on this stock way before it got hot. We should have a minimum of 125 shares in this stock right now. If you don't, no worries. Continue to build out your position. Continue to add shares to your position on the dip, okay? This stock, as well as Hyliion, I have huge hopes for. And so I want us to be in position to take full advantage of everything that these two plays have to offer. Today with Workhorse, though, guys, it's been trickling up very slowly, all right? This hasn't been a huge run up like all the other stocks that I put us on, okay? This one is going up, but it's going up a lot more methodical, a lot more slower pace. However, it's still trending upwards, which is a good thing. However, the dips is our opportunity to buy more or add more to our positions. So for instance, if you had 80 shares and the dip came back to your price point, then that is when you would add more to your total position. Okay, so listen guys, what I want you guys to do, whether it's with Tesla, whether it's with Workhorse, to minimize our losses in any position, we are going to put in stop losses. Okay, so without further ado, this is what you do. With Workhorse, we are going to put in a 5% trailing stop loss. A trailing stop loss is this, guys. When the stock goes to the roof, I told you this stock is headed to $30. Okay, so make sure you get your position established. When it hits $30, I want you guys to lock in your profits. We're going to make a lot of money in this, especially if you guys been rocking with me from the beginning of the time we first started talking about this stock. So our average cost should be very low. Okay, so you would do this. You're going to hit trade, hit buy. So when you get to this screen, guys, follow my screen closely, hit this down arrow, and tell me if you can see trailing stop order. Hit the trailing stop order. Now, do you see the percent sign? Guys, I need you to always lock this in with a 5. Okay, it's showing you right now that at any point in time, Workhorse dropped 5% from whatever price. In this particular case, it's going to follow it all the way up to the high. What price did I tell you this stock is going to? Make a note of that. On top of that, just know if it gets to our price and you haven't took profits yet and it begins to dip, when you lock in this 5% trailing stop loss, the minute it drops that point, then your stocks will sell off. Okay, you can designate the amount of shares that you want to get sold so you can lock in your profit. So say your initial investment was $500. You can lock in the amount of shares that would at least lock in your initial investment. So now you're just losing house money. Again, guys, these are different strategies you won't hear about, talked about often, but this is what all of us do to mitigate losses. Okay, so you will lock in your 5% stop loss. You can do 10% as well. Okay, but for now, we want you guys to go at 5% because I want the losses to be minimum if you have to take any losses at all. Guys, that is the way all of us investors lock in our profits. We don't ever have to chase a stock. We don't ever have FOMO or the fear of missing out because we've done the due diligence on our end to put stop losses on all of our plays that might be volatile, that may potentially drop. And then that way we are able to take profits and get out before doom and gloom happens. Meaning you guys found my channel way back when Genius dropped. You guys that were investing in Genius, it dropped 62%. I know hundreds of you guys had got hit by that, and that was my first encounter meeting you guys, and I'm looking like, man, you guys didn't have to lose on Genius. Y'all could have hit when it was at $12, got out of it when it was at $11.50, and made a killing off of Genius. But you guys didn't know that. Nobody taught you the game, and that's okay. That's why I'm here to make sure that you guys know we never take L's in the stock market if we don't have to. Okay, we don't care about dips and pullbacks. We like those are sales for us, but I'm talking about real losses. We don't take those, and these are one way to mitigate your losses. All right, so up next we have our question of the day, and our question of the day comes from Alejandro Pileo. He says, Chris, hey man, I'm 16 years old and I haven't been investing for too long, less than 3 months. He said, I don't come from a wealthy family, and so I couldn't talk to my parents or cousins for advice. And I've got to say that you've been a big inspiration over me, fam. I got a job for the summer and I'm putting all my money into stocks instead of things like clothing and eating out like most of my people my age do. A lot of that has to do with you. I appreciate the support. Listen, Alejandro, man, little homie, I thank you so much for sending me this, as well as leaving this comment, man, because I talk about future millionaires of tomorrow, and that begins with guys like yourself, as well as all other young cats that's in the game that chooses to get into investing early. The earlier you do it, the quicker you can do what we're already doing right now. Okay, listen, man, I'm very, very proud of you. Sometimes, man, your family may be the last ones to the party, and so that's why we've built this community and this family, so that we can lean on each other, we can sharpen each other. And right now you might not be able to talk to them about investing, but you got me and everybody that's in the VIP section of every video to lean on and glean from. Okay, and so, man, I just thank you for being here. I thank you for already showing that you're so mature at such a young age to even be thinking along these lines, because I can tell you a lot of people your age is playing Fortnite right now. A lot of people your age right now is playing 2K. Okay, and so for you to be thinking about investing and building your wealth You're setting yourself up for future success, man. And I just want to salute you. I want to say continue to rock with us. Continue to join us on the channel each and every day, because I'm going to do my best to bring my A game to make sure that I'm pouring into you as well as everybody else. Listen, guys, if you have comments, make sure you leave them below. I'll grab them and add them to my next video. Listen, I make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below. And I'll see you all in the next one.